Okay, so here we are with the second video of Jlpt thank you, which is the Japanese exam, which I was attending to this December 7th. Okay, so I'm here to tell you guys how it was. Unfortunately, I couldn't, take an image of the day. It was really crowded. A lot of people was there. Most of them nerd guys, which is cute somehow. I like it, and it was, bunch of nice people. So I was attending to the Sankyo level, as I told you, and it was really terrifying level. I think that I don't know if I was that good. In the previous days, I studied hard. I bought a book with some kanji, which would be probably an exam, and some new vocabulary. So, but it was a quite thing to do. So I took I read it, but in a short time I could not memorize all those words in kanji. So I went to the internet looking for some clues and some websites with those flashcards for memorizing, and that helped me a lot because I could see new kanji, and those kanji was an exam. It was very good that I knew then. There was a lot of trick questions, making you confused, but you had to pay a lot of attention to them, so you could manage the right answer. In the first and second part of the first chicane, I was doing very well, but there are four not five parts. The first kanji chicane. So let's choose first ones. It was so easy, but the third one I started to see some difficulty because it was only kanji. So there was some new kanji that I didn't know the meaning or the reading. So I was so it took me a lot of time. So it was just half an hour. So I still had the fourth and the fifth part, and I didn't have too much time, so I kind of rushed. I don't know. I think it maybe didn't collaborate it. So so we went to the polls, and there was a chick who was so full of herself and say, "Oh, it was so easy exam. I can't believe it. This is the Sankyo exam. Seems like I'm attending to the Yonkyu exam. It was so easy." And then in the end, I found out that she had attended to the Sankyo last year and she failed, and so she was trying again this year. So of course it would be easy because she after 1 year studying, you can make it, and everything's look easy because last year when I attended to Yonkyu it was so terrifying and so hard, and this year when I was studying I tried in the internet the Yonkyu exam. It was so, oh my god, is this an exam? It's so easy. Of course she was so I hate it. So I focused again to my exam. So there was something so, sad, because there was a girl who let her cell phone ring. It's like, oh my god, it's like dying, because you cannot keep on doing the exam if something beep, whatever, the watch, the cell phone, or whatever you have, you cannot ring anything. So it was a bad luck, because everybody shut off the telephone. But what happens, the new cell phones nowadays, even if you shut off the cell phone, the alarm clock still rings. So that's what happened in the middle of the exam. Everybody was so focused and concentrated, and they happened, and suddenly that alarm clock rings, and everybody was, who's this, it was so, oh my god, it was sad, because she had to be expelled out of the class, so she didn't attend to exam. So next year, ganbatte, né? So yeah, make it like a experience, and you guys do the same. Do not let the alarm clock ring. So unplug the battery next time, okay? So what else? In the middle of the chokai, the listening exam, the CD was like, teku kudasai. It was so, oh my god, I can't believe it. Everybody was so focused. This is the most hard, I think, exam, because you have to focus so much to try to understand everything. And then it happened, and then in the middle of the exam, the flush sound happens, and everybody was, oh my god, I can't believe it. So you couldn't listen to the chokai CD, because there was a flushing somewhere, I don't know, in the building. It was so awkward situation. But so we had to repeat, and then in the end they brought another CD player, and and it was good, because they had to repeat the questions. So, well, it took more time for me to finish it, but it was postponed, but it's okay. But they could repeat a lot of time, so that was a very nice day. I don't know if I made it. It was, hard, as I told you. I did not expect so much new things, because I had made renshu, a try test before of Sankyu in my Nihongo course, and I faced a new kanji, but not so much. I was bad luck in this year. So what? So, well, if I didn't make it, I'll try again next year, as I told you before. So I'm a cool mind. So the only problem is I have to wait until March to receive the answer of the exam. So this, oh my god, I can't believe it. So it's too much time to receive the answer if you made it or not. So I'm nervous, but okay, I'll keep trying. So for you guys who is attending to these exams, seems that in 2010 there will be 5 levels. Nowadays is 4, but there will be 5 levels. So they will insert a new level in the middle of the Sankyu and the Nukyu. So they will put another exam there, because there was a very huge difference between these 2 levels. So to make things better, they put another level in the middle. So, and for you guys who are attending to the Nukyu and EQ, there will be two chance to do it. So normally it's only be able to attend to these exams on on December, but next year the NICU and EQ you can make it in July, if I'm not wrong. Check online. It's July and December. So for you guys, ganbatte ne. I'm here with the video. I will tell you guys about the news when, well, the envelope, gets home. So I will see if I make it or not. So for you guys, ganbatte ne. Hi.